Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you my stash ads and my junk yard pile. Uh, I guess a while back, William over Ruckus Rods did a video, and he was showing off his junk models, and he was showing some of the models that he was giving away, and if it wasn't for that video that he did, we would have never met. And ever since then, we've been hanging around. We hang out from time to time, and we text, and um, we do go to the meetings at the Pegasus Hobby Store, and then we just go and hang out and all the fun stuff. And ever since then, I've been collecting other junkyard model kits, and I've been trying to restore them. And before I move into that, I was also part of Josh Rice Dam, I think it is. I'm gonna leave the descriptions of their channels below. And he was doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and I won the giveaway. So as you guys know, I won the 63 Chevy Impala. This is one of the coolest cars ever, and I can't wait to do something with it. It's super cool, and it's still sealed, so that is so cool. Thanks, Josh. If you guys don't know his channel, go over to his channel and check him out. And he does interviews with some of the modelers that are around the YouTube. So whenever my turn comes around, whenever that comes around, then I'll be more than happy to be part of it and answer questions and hang out with you guys. But that's in the future. But anyway, so then then moving forward, Joe over at Joe's Raw Shop, he was talking about selling doing a group build of a 70 Charger. So let me just move you guys a little bit this way. So I have this that I got from William over at Ruckus Rods, right? And I was like, hey, that's pretty neat. So I got this along with some other stuff that he gave me, and I was like, you know what, it's not too bad. It's still, you can still save it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna find me a hood one of these days, right? And everything is there, all the extra parts, so I could still put it together and save it. And from there, I saw Joe's video about doing the group build, and he mentioned that he was gonna buy a different hood for it, for the Challenger that he's doing. So I reached out to him and I told him, hey, what are you gonna do with the hood? He's like, oh no, I'm not gonna do nothing with it. I go, okay, well, hey, if you want to part ways from it, then I'll take it. So I got a hood, so I'm just gonna work something out with it, and it kind of seems like it doesn't fit, but I'll make it fit. But anyways, so then one thing led to another. So I'm asking Joe, hey, since you do slot cars and things like that, do you happen to have a frame for a 1950 Chevy pickup? And he goes, yeah. So then, as you guys know, I was doing my my Fat Fenders group build with Rob. And I showed you guys that I wanted to do this truck, but as it turns out, the frame was just it was just gone. So moving forward, I asked Joe. My brain's trying to say Josh, but it's not Josh, it's Joe. So one thing led to another. He goes, yeah, I have a frame. I go, okay, cool. And he also mentioned, hey, well, I have a starter kit and blah, blah, and so on and so forth. So then this is what I got in the mail today. It's Christmas. Early Christmas. So then I got, he sent me some pictures of all these kits, and he gave me a deal that I was like, you know what, I can't pass it up. And so I got 40 Ford, and everything is there. I'm gonna try to put this here. Then I got extra parts and an extra hood, and these are the parts, extra parts for the 3100 pickup truck. And guess what? There's my frame. Nice, straight, intact frame. I was like, sweet. Now I have more than enough parts to fix that one. Then, as we were still talking, he goes, hey, I have a starter kit that the paint just went sour, and it's just, I don't like it, and it's just there. It's like, cool, how much you want for it? And I was like, cool, I'll take it. So I got another truck. And that looks pretty cool. I mean, I might just do a little bit of patina and call it a day and lower it. You know, you gotta lower these trucks, right? And then he goes, hey, I got a brand new kit. And I was like, oh, crap. Okay, well, how much do you want for everything? And one thing led to another, all because of a hood. And I know we've been having issues in the community with, you know, what happened with Ron, and I stand behind you, Ron, and I'm really sorry, buddy, that happened to you. And as Pappy said, not a lot of people have my personal cell phone number, and if I could say, it's just a handful of people that have my number. It's literally a handful, and you guys know who you are. And I keep touch of those guys, and because of the time change, I'm in California, and everybody else is, you know, everywhere else. I try to keep it just friendly, not just start texting and calling up, you know, odd times, because I know we all have lives, and, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm really sorry, Ron, that happened to you, and I am very skeptical when, if I do want to, even if I want to purchase something for someone, I try to make sure that the money really goes through. And I thank you, Joe, for help me out on this, and just helping a brother out. So anyway, so then this is why this community is so great, and I love it, and I'm really glad that I joined your community. So moving forward with William. So the last time I met with William, he goes, hey, I got some more junk that I want to get rid of. Go for it, send it over, man. So I got that. I got this other body, this stuff, and yeah, look at that. Man, I just need a frame, a chassis, and an engine, and there you go. Next year's small scale of gentleman race. And I got some bodies. I need to start making my diorama, my garage diorama, so that I could just show. And then this is so cool. I wish I could have the hood, and I mean the windshield, it's gone, but man, the paint job is just, look at that, just nice. It's nice purple. So then I got this other one. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Nice little junk car. This one I really like. This is it's the same Ford. I think it's a Ford Galaxy. Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like a Galaxy. And this is all complete, intact. It's missing the wheels, but hey, I got another one here. And I have a whole bunch of older tires, so I might just mess around with this and try to lower it as much as I can, and make a nice, strip that down and repaint it. This is pretty cool. This is an old kit, and it still spins. It still has the weight inside, and it's pretty cool. I don't even want to mess with it. Just leave it the way it is, just because it's cool. It looks like a Buick. Then got a cup car. Don't have a cup car. Don't know why. Nothing against cups. I got friends that are cups and CHPs, and I got a few stickers that are from other kits that I got, that it's got the CHP So I might just strip it down and put it together and give it one of my friends. So that's that. And then this is other stuff that I got from William and another friend that has given me some of these kits. And some of you guys already know that I have three 57 Chevys and two 56 or 55. So the last time I was at Pickett's Hobby store, one of the guys from there at the meet, he took a whole bunch of boxes, and just giving away stuff. And I go, hey, do you happen to have 57 Chevy's stuff? And he goes, yeah. So I got that tree, I got this other tree, and I was like, sweet. And I got that bottom part. I was like, sweet. So now I have more than enough parts to start building either one or two. And I'm gonna show you guys. So this one's the one, the flip nose. And just so you guys can see, it needs a lot of work. This one, it's got the engine and missing the whole bottom part, the whole suspension. Look at that. And then this, I really like this one. It's too bad I don't have the hood. It's supercharged. And so I got this one and this one from William also. And this one, I got it from a friend that he was cleaning out his garage. And I think I mentioned it to some of my videos. And then this one's the 56. Look at that. Look, Mike, a gasser. Don't know much about gassers, but I don't know. One day I'll buy the actual kit, the re-release. I don't know what year this was released, but it's all molded in black. So I'm sure it's one of the earlier releases, so I really don't want to touch it. Just maybe restore it, and it's got some burnt melt. I don't know, but it gives it a nice little old barn find patina. This one I really like because it's done right. I like the way it looks. It's really plays the part of a barn find, even though, well, actually it was a garage find, since my friend gave that to me, and everything is there. So what's good is that there's your rear end and the engine, and I have extra parts. I think I have another engine that I could just swap and try to find a new front suspension for it and call it a day. And yeah, so I got my work cut out. As soon as I'm done with this last two group builds that I'm doing, I might just start working on some of this stuff and go from there and see what I could come up with next. There's a group build, I think, of doing a diorama, so I'm not sure if I'm going to jump into that and just do that and do one of these at the same time. A diorama, it's not, I already know what I'm doing, and it's pretty simple. So okay, I guess that's pretty much it. That covers everything. We'll leave the link of these guys and go check them out if you guys don't know their channels. And again, this is a really great community to be part of, and I'm honored and humbled to be part of it. And I really thank you, Joe, Josh, and William for helping me out get the parts, and for allowing me to be part of your giveaway. And congrats on your milestone, Josh and William. Thank you, buddy, for helping me out and thinking of me. And hey, I got some stuff that I don't want anymore. And it's like the saying, somebody's trash is another man's treasure. I think I just butchered that, but you guys know what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to fix some of this stuff, and I might just leave these the way they are, but just fix the bottom of it and just make them show their age, because they are old, and just to restore something cool as this is cool. And when William painted this, I'm sure once I get this put together, I'm sure it'll bring him it'll bring back memories for since the time he put it together. So, all right, guys. So, just don't want to just keep talking anymore. So, and take too much of you guys' time. So, all right. Well, thank you for stopping by and subscribing, sharing, and all the good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Happy modeling.